What's up, guys? Today is day 23 of my autism awareness vlog, and it's a really cool day because my brother sent me something that he wrote, and I'm really excited to share his perspective with you guys. I mentioned in my day 1 video that my older brother, Austin, is a photographer. He's been taking pictures, I think, since he was 9 years old. He's been doing weddings for over a decade, and he's extremely talented. A lot of the pictures that I've shared with you in these videos were taken by Austin. So now I'm going to read to you what he wrote, and he titled it My Best Subject. So here goes. In childhood, I was both an observer of my brother's growth and growing alongside him. As I became more curious about the ways my own mind worked, I was becoming equally curious about Preston's. Growing up with a nonverbal autistic brother raised many questions for me. I wondered to what extent he saw things the way I saw them. I wondered how much he understood about the complex world which was slowly being illuminated for me. In adolescence, I picked up photography as a form of expression. While my world seemed to change quickly, Preston's seemed to change slowly. This was a point of captivation for me. He retained an innocence that I had long lost and occasionally missed. I've taken many portraits of him since those days, and he still graces me with this gentle, honest way about him. Many of the things that challenge him are, in a sense, relatable for me. I can tell that he doesn't fully understand morality. He doesn't fully grasp how words communicate meaning. That's another thing that makes Preston such a powerful person and subject, his visual language. He spends a lot of time stimming on the sensation he gets when he waves his arms and hands before his eyes, often looking up towards the light to make quick silhouettes of his fingers. I feel the gazes exchanged between us carry more weight in our communication than spoken words ever could. When he looks at me as I take his picture, he's not posing. He's truly looking through the camera at me. That's not something I've experienced with anybody but my brother. Austin, thank you so much for sharing your perspective and taking the time to write that out for me. Austin has always talked about how Preston is his favorite subject because Preston's never fake. He's never putting anything on. He has no agenda. He's never anything but himself. So that's all for today. If you missed day 22, go watch it and stay tuned for day 24 tomorrow.